Namaskara. Thank you for coming to our recital today. I would like to begin by thanking Swathi, Manasi, and Akida for organizing this festival. I would also like to thank my gurus, Dr. Nalvi Rao, my mother, from who I've been learning Bharatanatyam from a young age, Srimati Ashwini Srivatsan, from who I've been learning the Karnas, Shri Balaskandan, from who I've been learning Mridangam from a young age and who has greatly influenced my love for rhythm, and Shri Rakesh Sai Babu, from who I've recently started learning Chow from. And with that, I will hand it over to my mother, Dr. Nandini Rao, who will be our MC today. Thank you.
We begin our recital today with a Pushpanjali, a traditional invocation piece. Today's Pushpanjali has been composed by Madurai Muralidharan in Vijaya Vasantam Aditala. It has been choreographed by Maya Rau-Murthy. Our next piece, Shabdam, is traditionally done as one approaches the midway of the Margam, where Abhinaya or expressive mind is introduced for the first time. In this Shabdam, we invoke Subramanya, Senadipati, the son of Shiva, the one to whom the goddess herself gave the veil, the protective powers which destroy all wickedness. The dancer says, Subramanya, come to me, Murga, on your dancing peacock. I'm looking for you everywhere, and you're hidden from me, and only with your grace will I find you. I long to be with you in my heart. You are the radiant, effulgent one. You are the one who is the Mahadevi's son and the great Valli's beloved. Is this fair that you remain hidden from me? Come, please come. With your veil on your dancing peacock. It's in Mishra Chapu in Raga Malika. It has been choreographed by Sri Dandayudapani Pillai and Sri Dakshinamurthy Pillai.
ஆடுமையில் தன்னை நாடும் முருகனை ஓவியன் ஜாடை கண்களை மொழி செய்வது நியாயமா ஆடுமையில் தன்னை நாடும் முருகனை ஓவியன் ஜாடை கண்களை மொழி செய்வது நியாயமா ஆடுமையிலே நாடும் முருகனே புதியன் மனம் ஜாடை கண்களே மொழி செய்வது நியாயமா ஆடுமையிலே நாடும் முருகனே புதியன் மனம் ஜாடை கண்களே மொழி செய்வது நியாயமா இந்த மோடி 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 செய்வது நியாயமா துயமேனில் மெய்யானவன் என்னை சேர்ந்திட வருவாரோ தூயமேனில் மெய்யானவன் என்னை சேர்ந்திட வருவாரோ சீலனே உமை பாலனே வழியோலனே அனுகூலனே வழிவேலனே என்னை சேரவா சீலனே உமை பாலனே வழியோலனே அனுகூலனே வழிவேலனே என்னை சேரவா नमोस्तुते वडिवेलने नमोस्तुते वेलने नमोस्तुते
Maya will now present a beautiful piece on Shiva. It begins with a verse often chanted as the second Anuvaka in Sri Rudram, Namastestu Bhagavan Vishweshwaraya Mahadevaya. Our salutations to you, Bhagavan, who holds all Bhaga, who is everywhere, who is the Lord of all, the one who has 3 eyes, the sun, the moon, and the fire, the light which illumes all around and the light which illumes us within, the fire of knowledge which destroys our ignorance and gives us insight, the omniscient one, the one with a single arrow who destroyed the Tripuras, the 3 cities of the great Asuras who had become full of ignorance and ego. It could also refer to the 3 states of the dreamer, the sleeper, and the one who's awake. When we lose our identification as a sleeper, the waker, the dreamer, and identify with the essence, we are with Shiva. He is time, the fire which devours all, past, present, and future. And when we lose our identification with the past and the future, or in this Shana, in this moment, we are with Shiva, and he is the Swarupa of this moment. He is Rudra, the one who gives us a karma phala and who sheds tears of compassion at our pain. He is Mahadeva, the Lord of all gods. He is Nilakanta, the blue throat one. When we look at the cosmos and see the sky, the blue skies, we know that's him. It also harkens to the Puranas where he consumed the poison released in the Samudra Mathana of the Asuras. But it did not enter his heart. It painted his neck a beautiful blue. He is beyond time, beyond space, beyond death. Mrityunjayaya, one who has his grace, Yama cannot approach that soul. It harkens also to the story in the Puranas of Markandeya, whom Shiva made the immortal one. He's everywhere, which gives us such hope. Sarveshwaraya, always pure. Where there's purity, where there's truth and there's beauty, there is Shiva. Sada Shivaya. You always have Shri with you, Shriman. The Devi is ever present with you. To you, Shriman, Mahadevaya, I can only offer you my namaskars. Namaha. This verse is then followed by a beautiful jati given by Srimati Priyadarshini Govind, Om Namah Shivaya on the Panchakshari, in which we visualize Nataraja, the dancer, who creates and who destroys, the one who says, "Come to me, do not fear, I will destroy your ignorance and uplift you." In this dance, we too dissolve. The singer for the verse is Srimati Neela Ramanujan. The Natvangam there is by Sri Prasanna. The vocal and the Natvangam for the Jati is by Srimati Dvarita.
नमस्तेस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः।
Maya now presents a traditional piece, Andarama Soundaryam, composed by Sri Arunachalakavi in Kedaragaula and Aditala. This has been choreographed by Padma Shri Dandayudapani Pillai and my guru, Kalaimamani Shri Dakshinamurthy Pillai. In this, the Kavi says that Rama's beauty, how do I describe it? No matter how much I search within me, no words. His feet are more beautiful than the most fragrant lotus. And as he walks with the tree bark, his gait, our eyes cannot move from the image as he comes towards us. His quiver, which rests casually by his feet, they're always full of the arrows with which he destroys all adharma. So all come to the refuge of his feet. He is the ever compassionate one. The entire earth appears to be his broad chest, for he is the protector of all, and he contains the entire universe within him. He is the Mahabahu, the mighty armed one. His might is more than that of a billion, million elephants, even the ones who protect the 8 directions. His might is more than that of the mightiest mountains. And as you gaze at him, you look again and again, and still your eyes are not able to drink in his beauty. And it pierces your heart and melts you. Mother, I am not able to express with my words the beauty, the compassion, the greatness of Sri Rama. It is thought to be a dialogue between Hanuman and Mata Sri Sita Devi when she was at her lowest point in Ashokavatika, when Hanuman came and described Sri Rama to Sita, and they both enjoyed the bliss of drinking in Sri Rama's beauty in the mind's eyes and the Rama Saundaryam. When you're ready.
I'm ready.
Maya concludes with a joyous Tillana. The legendary dancer Srimati Bala Saraswati likened the Tillana to the joyous arti we have at the end of the puja. We've offered now her dance. Here, Maya is dancing a beautiful, famous composition of Maharaj Swathi Tirunal in Raga Dhanashri Aditala, Geeta Dwani. He visualizes the dancer in complete bliss, complete sync with the music, with the song and the beat. Takitta Geeta Dwaniki Takadim, to the beat which holds this entire universe together. She experiences it within herself. And as you hear the bells of her anklets, you too are carried into that bliss and have the experience of the rasa between the dancer and the onlooker, where we become one. As she dances, the rhythm also resounds within her, in her dance, in her very being. The poet then invokes his Ishtadevata, Padumanabha, which is also his Ankita, and says, Padumanabha, you who control all energy, who can describe your Leela, every creation, everything which you nurture and you destroy is your Maya, your Leela, you do it playfully, like a child at play. How can I even begin to describe your beauty? The word Savaro shows the intimacy the composer feels with his Ishtadevata. Kya kahu main Savaro? This I know for sure, that with you, your grace, my difficulties, my limitations will be gone. So come to me. Tap sankat harana ayu. Come, take away the heat which comes within me. I'm dwelling on my difficulties. Because your Hari, you can take it away. Harana ayu. Shokamaru tumaharu. All the regrets I have, all the dukkha I have, the regrets from the past and my worries about the future. Come, you take it away from me. For you are Padumanabha. From within your being comes all creation which you nurture. And knowing that the Lord is there protecting, the dancer abandons all her worries and again dissolves into her dance. This item has been choreographed by Padmashri, Guru Dandayuda Pani Pillai, and by my teacher, Guru Dakshinamurthy Pillai.